Conference rivals. Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Morant. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Stolen by Smart, and Smart with a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Jackson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant with it. Dort covering. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now here's Morant. Puts up a deep three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. On the wing, Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. There's a screen by Aldama. Morant drives in.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a deep 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And finished off by Morant.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Giddey against Bain. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. Jacks up a three. And Chet Holmgren gets the three. Holmgren's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Dort with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Passes it to Holmgren. This one for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
It's Morant with the drive. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Holmgren. Jackson comes over with the double. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Thunder trailing by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Tries the spin move. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And the rejection by Morant. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Right side, Jackson. Outside, Bain. The pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Hey.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren the screen. The shot by Williams, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Dort against Morant. And it's Dort off the drive. Count it.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Morant looking around. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Morant with a wide-open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, leading by 5. Now here's Morant for 3. There's a screen by Aldama. Inside, here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. 3-pointer. Aldama with the rebound.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
58 seconds left in the first half. Now Morant. 20 points for him. And yes, it's good. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Jackson. Back to Holmgren. Over Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 13-5 run here. And finished off by Morant.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. 2 on the clock. Here's Joe. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you've got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Hayward. Wiggins is out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Shots good by Kennard. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And it's Clark with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Joe, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Kennard. Banked in off the glass. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Hayward. The Grizzlies pull it in. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. Pokusevski with the ball. He's against Clark. Pokusevski with the bucket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Pokusevski. The Grizzlies making the shot. Down low. Some solid defense from Clark.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hayward at the elbow. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Pokusevski. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Memphis leading by 18. Kennard for 3. That shot misses. In the corner, it's Hayward. Spins. Wide open. That one good for 2.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 8. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kennard setting the pick for Rose. Fires from deep. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace. Got a piece of it. Holmgren. Jackson against Williams. Here's Joe. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Kennard. Gets a very good look and converts. Kennard's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Driving inside. Joe, good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Jackson with the screen. Van showing some terrific range. Kennard's got 13. Outside, Dort. Pass to Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Rose. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now, here's Kennard. Fires from way outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Off target with his 3. Thunder trailing by 15. Outside Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Williams, a screen on Giddey. Kennard's shot is off. Giddey finds Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Morant. Jackson has the open look. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Driving the lane. Holmgren. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. From deep. Smart misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant drives in. Jackson from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Jackson knocks it loose.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Holmgren with a screen on Bain. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Aldama passes to Morant. And there's the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
And the first one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. On defense, Oklahoma City down by 12. The 3 from Morant. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open look, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Memphis.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets. The Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Out to Morant. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Morant with it. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got it.
Oh, my goodness, the slam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Kennard for three. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And that one, good.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Jackson with a screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires for three. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. The three ball. Nails it from three.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Garland against Morant. Jackson the screen. And then Morant. With the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Mobley finds Garland. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bane. That one's good for two.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen in the high post. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Here's Okoro, guarded by Bane. Okoro, no good. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's Morant off the drive. They now take the lead.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. Just look at the way Mitchell's built, the strength in the upper body.
And here's Morant, 7 points in the game.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Left side, Mitchell. Knocked away. Here's Garland. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Picked his pocket. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
54 seconds left in the first. Mitchell finds Mobley. Off with the layup. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And then Morant with the jam. Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Now here's Garland. From deep three-point land. Another shot. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Outside Garland. Back to Allen. They still need this. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Morant with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Bane. There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Mitchell misses. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. Aggressive take from Morant. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The defense tried to guard Ja Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
They set the screen. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
The shot by LeVert, no good. And here's Memphis now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And it's Morant off the drive.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. LeVert, that's good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Williams is checked in for Bain. And it's Kennard in for Smart. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Rose against Porter. LeVert outside. Niang outside. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Kennard outside. Puts up a 3. And he parries his first look.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
LeVert passes to Niang. Doubled by Jackson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Back to Clark. The kick out to Williams. Kennard outside. Jackson with a screen on LeVert. 3-pointer. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Niang outside. And so it's Memphis out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kennard. Drills it from deep. Kennard's got 6 points.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
The drive by Porter, and they pick up 2.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Nice shot by Kennard.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Into the lane, and then Porter with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Knocks it down from distance. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Kennard on the wing. 19-footer. And that one's long. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies. What a story Max Strus has of his journey to the NBA, Smitty.
BA, a guy who went undrafted to averaging double-digit points in this league. Grit and heart, that's what he plays with on the court. Max could have given up, but instead, he's living the dream.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here is Williams. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Strus against Williams. From behind the arc. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Kennard against LeVert. Pass to Rose. Kennard outside. Jackson finds Rose. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide-open guy from the corner of his eye.
The drive by Porter. Out to Thompson. Outside Strus. LeVert outside. Back to Strus. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Rose outside. Good. Rose has got 4 points this quarter. 55 seconds left in the third. An open look for Porter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Kennard. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on George Nier.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Bain, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose.
You gotta love how fearless Donovan Mitchell is. He's remarkable at absorbing contact while shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard.
Ja Morant.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen outside. Oh, he tries a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Morant outside. On target from range. Morant's got 27.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Grizzlies. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Here's Goodwin. No good on the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. It's stolen by Smart. Morant against Allen. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Okoro on the wing. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. And here's Morant outside. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Jackson the screen. Smart outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to Jackson. The 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And then Morant with the dunk.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
It's stolen by Smart. Jackson left side. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Mobley finds Garland. Allen outside. Stolen by Jackson. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Kennard can't get it to go. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Kennard against Garland. Back to Okoro from downtown. The rebound by Jackson. From deep 3-point range. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and gain clocks. Okoro passes to Allen. 6 to shoot. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And it's Kennard on the take. Here's Aldama. Mobley with the block. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Should be a fun. Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley. And Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Drills it from outside.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with the screen on Garland. Gets a hand on it, and Giddey stays with it. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's all Giddey, just outsmarting and getting himself in position.
Here's Allen. Up and in on the layup.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Okoro throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Mobley with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Count that one from Mobley.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the block. For 3, Mitchell. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker. And he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
It's Williams with the drive. Williams a screen to the inside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Here's Okoro. That shot no good. Nice defense from Giddey. Here's Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Outside Garland. There's the pass to Okoro. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Williams. Inside. Mobley against Williams. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Fires the three. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. He takes it in. That's tipped.
Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Dort passes to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And that one, good. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Allen kicks to Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Okoro dishes to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a deep 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Garland.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Driving inside. It's Allen on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Garland. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Joe. 3-pointer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's LeVert. Here he goes. Count that one.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Hayward. And he finishes nicely on the lane. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
It's stolen by Strus. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Max Strus, Niang out there with Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the 2. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line. And it really makes him more difficult to guard.
Merrill passes to Niang. Here's LeVert. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
On the wing, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Niang passes to Strus. Screen by Niang. Will it go? And it's finished off by Strus as he lays it in. Strus has got his first 2 points of the night. On the wing, Williams. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Williams, and it's good for 2. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
With the drive, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Cleveland, Sam Merrill. At the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Williams, a screen on LeVert. Wallace, the pass to Williams. He can't get that one. Great D that time from LeVert. Knocks it loose. Pass to Joe. Floats it up for Williams. And Williams with the stop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive scene.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Pick by Williams. There's the triple. Joe can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And now a fast break for the Thunder. From the arc. They grab their own miss. To the paint. Here's Strus. Finishes the break with a slam.
A solid passer at his position. Levert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Thompson. Thompson is double. Just 5 on the clock. Strus's shot is good.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
A 3-ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Thunder leading by 4. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Side out. The lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater.
At just about 7 feet, Jared Allen can be imposing as a defensive presence.
There's Garland. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Dort.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mitchell with it. Defended by Giddey. Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th to tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
For 3, Holmgren. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
At the top of the key, Williams. Here's Holmgren. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Dort against Garland. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Both good from the line that time. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Outside Garland. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Passes it to Holmgren. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
A free throw off from Holmgren. Cavaliers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Garland. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustments and keep the ball in front.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up the mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley finds Garland. Into the lane, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You can look at Holmgren's eyes. He's got a cold-blooded stare.
Mitchell on the corner. Mobley is screen on George. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Mitchell with it. Money!
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the trifecta.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Garland, no good.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And this young man has to focus right here. Get his team counting on him.
Mitchell looking it over. For 3. He doesn't hit that one. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Oh boy, here we go. Doors, a couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The finish! And Williams punches it home.
This guy's such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Aldama. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. Right side Moran. Kicks it out to Smart. 4 on the clock. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game. Moran against Dort. Can they get it? Kicks it out to Bain. Smart outside. Jackson outside. Nails the wide open jumper.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1986. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Here's Smart. The Thunder making their last shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
3 on 3. From deep, Bain sends it home from three-point land.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
It's stolen by Smart. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Now Holmgren for 3. Not going to go that time. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 9 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And here's Morant outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Morant looking around. Morant on his way. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Aldama, who poked away. Outside for Morant. Dort with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. What's something that stuck out to you about Luke Dort's game, Norris?
I guess the first thing that pops from me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Out to the wing, and stolen by Morant. To the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Joe, defended by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Morant. The Thunder pull it in. 1:52 left in the first half of this one. Here's Joe, and he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? Oh!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Joe, the pass to Williams. Back to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. .107 left in the first half. Williams with the screen. Pass to Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Jackson. Some solid defense from Williams. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Joe. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Kennard. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
From deep, Rose. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It'll count. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Derrick Rose, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And he banks in the layup. Rose has gotten 4 this quarter. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Jackson the screen. Here's Kennard. Sinks the tray. Kennard's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Kennard outside. Jackson the screen. Kennard finds Rose. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. They've got numbers. Launches it. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Down low and stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Nice shot by Kennard.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Fires from deep. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
First personal foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Clark outside.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes.
Six to shoot. Pass to Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Timeout called. Memphis. The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jackson, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 11 points in the game. Holmgren with it. Guarded by Morant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Holmgren's got 11.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams comes in for Aldama. And it's Bain in for Kennard. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. The three from Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Morant into the lane. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Giddey. Williams a screen on Bain. That'll count. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Grizzlies. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to Morant. It's Jackson, high post. Pass to Morant. That's tipped. Wing shot on the way. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
That puts him in the lead. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint.
And it's Moran off the drive. Moran with the slam! And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got a clear path. The three from Bain. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Smart outside. Pass to Moran. Jackson with a screen on Dort. From deep, Moran. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort for 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. To the inside, Bain. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
From deep, Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Williams passes to Moran. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5.
Oh, my goodness! That was nice.
A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish. Can you say prime time player Moran? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game. 0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Williams a screen on Dort. And it's Moran. Awesome! Hammers it home!
So nice! Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 1. Williams with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. Holmgren with a screen on Smart and Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Morant with it. With the drive. What a slam by Morant.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here.
of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And Morant throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now here's Morant.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Passes it to Mitchell, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fires away from outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Morant scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
There's Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. Payne for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break zone.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Allen kicks to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Now here's Jackson over Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
A tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock.
Oh, yes! Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And it's Morant missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Mitchell driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Grizzlies lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for Memphis. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Jackson with the screen. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Jackson a screen on Mitchell. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Nifty move. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant with it. Guarded now by Okoro.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Morant. That one drops for him. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. Goes back up. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Bucket is good. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant against Allen. And Morant throws it down.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Allen, a screen on Smart to the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Merrill passes to LeVert, and he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker first and foremost.
Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was slick and slick. The D had no chance.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. There's the pick. Here's LeVert. It's Clark with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Inside, here's Williams. Count the basket. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Here's LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Rose. And he gets it to go. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
The pass to LeVert. Over to the left wing. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 7. It's time now to go. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeVert in the corner. Pass to Merrill. Who's in the corner? Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Rose kicks to Kennard. Kick by Clark. Here's the 3. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Driving to the basket.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Took him no time at all on that one. LeVert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now, here's Kennard. 6 points for him. The 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Spruce, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 5-point Grizzly lead. Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Kennard's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Stolen by Rose. Kennard finds Williams. From the corner. And another basket for Memphis.
Oh, what a move. Came out of the spin cycle there, stopped, and popped. Impressive.
2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. LeVert from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Williams with a clean look. Offensive rebound. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Merrill passes to Strus. Lays it up off the glass. Strus has got 6.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. Block it and be cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
LeVert kicks to Niang. Takes it inside. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Kennard with a screen on LeVert. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 11. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Niang. Now Strus. 4 on the clock. Down low. Here's Thompson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Morant with the drive. 2 on the clock. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Memphis, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson at the center position.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Morant.
Oh, nice finish. Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Williams, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Luke Kennard in for Bain. Morant against Garland. Baseline jumper, and again it's Cleveland.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played, and finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Allen finds Mobley. Garland left side. To the wing right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. Misses the 3. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Kennard for 3. Smart passes to Kennard. Williams has a screen for Kennard. Floats it up for Williams.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Mobley kicks to Garland. Shakes him. He lays it in. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Morant with the drive. Williams gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Smart. Memphis leading by 14. Kennard for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Garland kicks to Allen. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for John Morant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
It's good.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Pass to Kennard. Morant outside. Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Kennard. Here's Garland, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Stolen by Garland. Mitchell passes to Allen. Fires for 3, and there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Morant kicks to Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Mitchell from the arc. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
tonight, Grant. Something. We're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting. And always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Garland, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Allen. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he gets it to go.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Giddey passes to Williams. Shoots over Mobley. They get the rebound. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well. And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Okoro. Drives to the hoop. The Thunder with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Mobley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Pass to Giddey. Garland against Dort to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
He buries it from 3.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
From From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. So they take the lead. Allen's got 9.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Here's Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
Jared Allen getting it done. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
An incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley, right side. Allen. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams shoots it from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Allen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Dort finds Holmgren. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Mobley. Takes it inside. Allen outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And you look at the Thunder, talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Screen by Holmgren to the right side from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Garland for 3. No luck on that one. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Williams a screen on Allen from deep. Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Counted.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Giddey with it. Back to Holmgren. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Dort against Garland. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Drains the triple. So Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Outside Garland. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. The 3 is up. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
From deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
3 points.
Fires away from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we finished off one half of play. Thunder out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Gordon Hayward is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Williams in at the center position. Beyond the arc. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever, and he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's LeVert for 3. Williams Williams grabs the board. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. To the paint. The baseline J. The shot's good. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant year.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Joe's got his second bucket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Some room here for Strus. The Thunder with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Thompson outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Thompson. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. LeVert outside. That shot no good. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Hayward. Let's go with a three. Thompson pulls it in. Well, Cleveland's shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hayward for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Thunder lead by 16.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Joe, the pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Strus. Pass to Merrill. Going inside, up and in on the layup.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Hayward with a screen on LeVert. Wallace, the pass to Williams. He drops it from range. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. LeVert's got 6.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Pass to Hayward. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. LeVert with a rebound. Lets it go from deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Oklahoma City in a good. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Outside for Dort. Oh, there's the alley. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Now here's Garland. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen, Garland, a good look. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. Carries it from 3. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chet Holmgren.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Floats one, and that one's good. Mitchell.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Fires from way outside. The rebound by Garland. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Okoro passes to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Giddey defends. Mitchell, good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Fires away from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and